Dear Billy, Kong is king. Hey, what's up movie fans? This is Richie's review, and today we're going to be talking about Kong Skull Island. This movie is starring Loki, Captain Marvel, and Nick Fury. Movie's PG-13, probably because it has some pretty intense action scenes in it, but I personally feel like it's safe for the whole family. Basically what you get in this movie is you got a group of scientists. They're on the search and the hunt for the mysterious and mythological creatures of old. They can't rightfully go in alone. They need a military escort, and that is where Samuel Jackson and his merry band of soldiers comes in at. They find said creature, and then it all goes down. That's really all you need to know. Now, I had a roller coaster of expectations before watching this movie. Initially, I was super excited because I watched the trailer, they looked awesome, and then I heard that the movie was just okay, but that you got some good action, and then right before watching it, I heard the movie was garbage. So, I walked into this movie not really sure what to expect, kind of bummed out that the movie was going to be as good as I wanted. However, for me, the movie wasn't like that at all. Kong is awesome, and the movie was a straight up adventure. Look, the main complaint that I had heard initially that people had a problem with was that some of the characters were underdeveloped, kind of throwaway characters, didn't really serve that much of a purpose. And I could see that argument from a certain standpoint. But I do have two lines of thought going along with that. The first thought I have about it is, if you're one of those people that believe that, then so? I mean, this movie is about Kong and his island, and he's there to show everybody who's running things around there, and it is him. He is the main character, he is the protagonist, he is the focal point, and this story is about him, and that's the way it should be. Man, did y'all watch Godzilla? If you remember, you know they spent too much time on the characters, and the movie suffered for it. Man, we didn't even get to see Godzilla in his own movie. We had to wait till the end before we saw anything cool, and that was epic, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. This movie not like that. This movie have Kong go beast mode several times. Let me go ahead and add a little tidbit in here, and that is Godzilla and King Kong are in the same cinematic universe. For anybody who did not know that, their next installment of these movies will be King Kong versus Godzilla. Should be pretty awesome. All right. Anyway, moving on to my second thought on the characters. For me, I didn't find that to be true at all. I actually quite enjoyed a lot of the characters in this movie. Now, were there some throwaway characters in this movie? Yeah, of course. It actually helped the movie go along a little bit. I mean, somebody's got to get smashed, right? Take Tom Hiddleston's character, for instance. I actually really enjoyed his character. Heck, I'll be honest, I probably could have watched a movie just about his character doing the things that he's doing, okay? Look, there was a rumor going around, and I don't know if it still is or not, that Tom Hiddleston was interested in playing the part of James Bond. Now, when I first heard this news, I was like, no, man, this dude can't pull off action like that. I'm not feeling it. He's too thin. Like, I'm not for that. However, after watching The Night Manager and now watching some scenes that he does in this, I'm like, oh yeah, I can get on board with that for sure. Bottom line is, guys, the characters serve their purpose. They help move the story along. You understand their motivations and their reasonings behind their actions. I mean, this movie had me feeling like I was on an adventure. It was like stepping into the world of Jumanji or something with all the creatures and stuff they had popping up everywhere. It was crazy. It was nuts. I mean, there was a few like, oh snap moments that shocked me as much as it did the characters in there. I experienced this story with them. That's the way I felt. On top of that, as a movie fan, like I noticed a few incredible and very stylistic shots, frames or whatever that took place in this that really impressed me and made me excited while I was watching this movie. This movie is fun to sit back and enjoy the ride on. Okay, and it gave us what we wanted, which was Kong getting into a wilderness brawl with some monsters. Okay, this is, after all, a monster movie. And so for that, I'm gonna say go to the theater and watch it. It was a spectacle. I wish I'd have watched it in IMAX. Anyway, guys, that is the review for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, get in the comment section below. Let me know if you've seen it. Did you like the review? Are you going to go watch it? Are you excited? And all that kind of good stuff. If you're watching this on Facebook, go ahead and drop a like, share it out, help a brother out. If you're watching this on YouTube, you already know what the business is. And until next time, guys, I'm out.